Well, hello there. Hi, Bonnie. And hello. It is Monday evening, and yep, time for my Monday evening live sale. Sometimes I have guests, sometimes it's just me. So tonight it is just me. I have had a really productive day today, and I'm happy with the fact that I don't know if I think I might have mentioned it during the live. I know I mentioned it during the video, but there's a little computer project I wanted to get done today, and I got it done. So, yay. Hello, Denise. So it is yeah, it's always good to get done with some projects. So yeah. Yeah. And Denise, I'm kind of surprised to see you here, but I'm glad you're here. Yeah, let me know how long you're gonna be in the chat. Because I did bring a couple rocks tonight. I do have more. I was planning on bringing a few more tonight, but then I thought, no, I'm going to bring some Halloween stuff. And then there was this big grouping that I wanted to bring that all kind of connect together, and probably till 8. Oh, great. Which means 8 o'clock Central is 6 o'clock my time. Okay. Okay. Because I can wiggle them around and show the rocks towards the beginning. A couple rocks that I'm bringing tonight you've already seen, but you never know. You never know. I will commingle things around. And hi, Tracy. Nice to see you. But hey, I hope everybody's having a good Monday. The weather here is really, it's much nicer than I thought it was going to be. And I was hoping to have a little bit of time to go dash outside just for a little bit. And it didn't quite make it, but I think it's still going to be nice that after the sale, maybe I can do that. Yes, Denise, how is mom? Have you had a chance to check on her and see how she's doing? See if she's got the whole crew over there all straightened out. Get them highly functioning. Well, with that, yeah, I am. I'll let you know. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning with a lunchtime sale. So that nothing there is going to change. I am going to be, I didn't leave the house today. I usually leave the house on Mondays, but I am going to leave the house tomorrow instead. So doing things a little different this week. But other than that, then I think Tuesday's pretty much going to be the same. You were there for a couple of hours. She stood up. Good. 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 That's a good sign. That's a good sign when she's doing that. Oh, but that's good. I hope she felt good, standing up. I hope that felt good. And that'll encourage her to do a little more of that. Because, I'm sure that up and down motion is really good for her to get in the habit of doing that. And hi, Sharon. Hi, Sarah Lee. Nice to see everybody. All right. Well, we're going to jump right into it. I've got stuff to show you, and I'm going to get started showing you. And since Denise is going to be here for about an hour or so multitasking, I'm going to start with a couple items and then incorporate some rocks into there. She did feel she got enough therapy. Good. They sort of shorted her. Uh-oh. Yeah, not good. But they did a little more exercising. Well, good. Good. Hi, Jan. Nice to see you. Yeah, hopefully it felt good for her to get kind of up and down, and yeah, do a little more of that, and then she'll be ready for a prison break. She can make a run for it. Oh, so I have some, yeah, we're going to start the sale, starting it right now. I have some sugar skulls. Now, I originally offered them together as a big group, didn't have any takers on it, so I did bring them tonight, but I've got them all separate. So they're all going to be offered individually instead of as a group. And hello, Sandra. So up first, I have a small green sugar skull. Oops, gonna have a $4 start. There we go. This is made out of, gonna be hard to see, but that is a terracotta clay. He is painted around the eyes and the nose, and beautifully painted all around. Hi, Gina. How you doing? There is a bird on this one. There's actually a bird on all of them. So that is all part of the bird. So there's the little feather on top, his ear, his beak, comes down to the body. There's his little feet. And then he's got the big plumes coming out the back there. Hi, Poppy. So this sugar skull, $4. And I just found my rulers under here. Let me grab them because I just found them again. 2 1/4 inches by about 2 inches. So that is $4 for the sugar skull, and it's got a bird right there. So the next one is also going to be the same size sugar skull, also terracotta clay. This one is in black and white. I know that's becoming more and more popular to decorate for Halloween with black and white. This one also has a bird on it, and the bird is right here. And then it has its wings out. And Sandra is in for the black and white one. Thank you, Sandra. And I am going to count that down. So going once. Oh, I can do it. I'll do it. I'll try to remember to do it this way. Denise, that is a really, really good question. Does anybody know why they call it, why do I call it that? I don't know. But does anybody have a clue? Hi, Linda. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea. I would love to know, though. Your AC went out again. No. Caused by a power surge or a lizard. Oh, great. That is not the combination anybody wants to hear. Hi, Susan. All right. So I've got a rock. We are going to start this at $5. It is a green and black rock. And it is called, hi M. Bates, an epidote. Not always the best with these names. Epidote, epidote. And you can see it's got a lot of sparkle in there. I guess that's probably the mica, right? It's got a lot of mica in it. And I'll turn it this way. Now it's not a big chunk, but you can see it is really pretty with all that sparkly mica in there. And Denise is in. Thank you, Denise. But it's kind of fun with all the different shades of green, and either black or a very, very dark green is in there. But yeah, I like all the sparkling mica in there. It would be fun to have this where the sunlight was going to hit it kind of throughout the day so it could sparkle. And we are going to count that down. Oops, highlight. I'm going to count that down for Denise. So going once. There, I can do this. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you. Great. What's for dinner, Mom? Well, I don't know. Did the lizard get fried? And Bonnie, oh, Bonnie, I'm so sorry. You were just past the sold. You might be lagging just a little bit. There has been like a little bit of lag here and there. So it just might be affecting you a little bit. I'm sorry, Bonnie. Next up, I have a pair of salt and pepper shakers. They are going to start at $6. Let me highlight that. And they are a cute little pair of owls. Very complementary colors to each other. They do have their stoppers. They don't have any kind of a mark on them. And they do have their little holes. So they are ready to go, ready to be used. Cute little owls. Love the color for fall. You can see all their colors are very complementary. So that is $6 for the owl salt and peppers. And hello, Karen. Okay, we're going to do another rock, and it's going to start at $6. And this one, if you were with me on Saturday night, I have these things called thunder eggs. And the thunder eggs are made primarily in Oregon because that was where that kind of combination of everything happened way back, who knows when. Not a rockologist, don't know these things. But this is the outside, and this is the kind of lava that was flowing that formed this. And then someone comes along and goes, oh, that's a thunder egg. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to slice it in half so you can see what's inside. Hi, Thomas. So this one is kind of a smaller one. So that's why it's going to start at $6 because it has a little smaller area. But it gets these little pockets in it while it's forming. And then stuff gets in the pocket and it forms this kind of little shape. A lot of them are stars, and I think the other one I have, no, it's not quite a star either. I do have some that form like these like little cross stars. This one is just a cool one. So it's got a lighter color. I, my internet decided to go on me. I hope I'm back. I hope I'm back. I'm here. I'm here. Sorry. Sorry. My signal just went boom, gone. So sorry, everybody. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. I'm back. I know. I'm like pushing buttons, and then it finally came back. I'm telling you. I am telling you. This internet. They keep they keep posting messages. We're doing maintenance in your area. Could you not? Could you not do maintenance? Because you're not helping. Thank you, Denise. And everybody, come back. Come back. I'm here. Come back. anyways, as I was trying to explain, what makes these thunder eggs so cool is that this is all lava. And as the lava is kind of churning and flowing and forming, it gets these little pockets in here. And the little pockets then fill with other stuff. And that's what you get down here is this really cool little pocket full of really neat things. But this has got some fun colors in there, a little bit of red and lighter. I don't I don't think so. They're kind of everywhere, I guess. In Oregon, certain parts in Oregon. But yeah, but this one's it's a cool one. And thank you, Denise. And I'm gonna count that down for Denise. Oh my gosh. Cable, stop messing with me. And sold to Denise. Thank you. Okay, we did that. All right, next I've got I have a little water globe or a little snow globe. It's going to start at $6. And I'll get it all shaken up here. And there's a little Scotty inside. I know 20 pounds of rocks going to Denise's house. But there is a super cute little Scotty in here. It's got a nice wood base and a cute little water globe. And we'll shake it up. It's got some really, really good little flecks in there. So cute. You could display him at Christmas. He does have his little tartan scarf on. So $6 for the little Scotty water globe. I know, right? Am I going to mail it out the day my mail carrier comes and picks up the mail and not the day that I take the mail to the post office? Oh, man. Yeah, probably. All right. Well, I don't see any takers. We'll pass on the little water globe. And next up, I have a drinking glass. Hi, Doug. And it's going to start at $7. So this is from a brewery from Missoula, Montana. And it's called Big Sky Brewing Company. This one is for their Powder Hound, which is their winter ale. So it's got the little husky on it. They are most known for their beer called Moose Drool. You may have heard of Moose Drool. If you haven't, look for it. It's pretty funny and kind of funny to think about too. You know, mountains, stream, water, moose takes a drink. There you go. You got moose drool in your ale. So there is Big Sky Brewing Company out of Missoula, Montana. And that is the Powder Hound Winter Ale. So $7 for this fantastic glass. All right. Well, let's do another rock. And this one is going to start at $7. And this one is brown. So I'm going to show you the outside, and then I'll show you that they did split this in half and they did polish part of it. Now, no idea what kind of stone this is, but it's a really cool one. And then here is the polished part. And it has this pretty tan part and then this darker, like reddish brown. And then there's some, I don't know what this is. If it was a seashell, I would say barnacles on it. But I don't think rocks get barnacles. Or maybe they do. Maybe this is by the ocean. Maybe it was by the ocean and it got barnacles. I don't know. Maybe it's got volcanic ash in it. I have no idea what it is. But the rest of the rock is really smooth. Like this part here and this, it's all really smooth. It looks like a liver. Well, there you go. Now I know what a liver looks like. But thank you, Denise. And we will count that down for Denise. A rock with psoriasis? I don't know. Can you get psoriasis on your liver? Maybe. Right? I know, M. Bates. How would we know the difference? Not rockologists. We wouldn't know. It all actually one of them I have kind of looks like it could be. I don't know. Maybe. But going once. Going twice. It's a liver rock. And sold to Denise. Thank you. Let's see. We did that. We did that. We did that. Okay, let's do a little blue glass. This is a really pretty light blue glass cauldron. If you have some cute little witches in a Halloween display, they could have a little cauldron. A potato chip necklace. It does have this cute little handle, and it does have little notches right here that the handle goes into. It's got 3 little legs. And it is just, let's see how tall that is. 2.5 inches tall. And it's 3 inches wide. So it is a super cute, yes, it is glass. That is a really pretty blue glass. It does not have any chips or cracks or flea bites, nothing. It is in fantastic condition. Excuse me. The inside is smooth. The design is all on the outside. And that is $12 for the little cauldron. And thank you, M. Bates. And yeah, it does. It does look like Daisy and Buttons. And sometimes it is really hard to tell the age of these. I don't think this one had a glow to it. Well, you know, down on the legs, I don't think you'll be able to see it. No, it's going to kind of blast it out a bit. But down on the legs, there is a teeny tiny bit of glow. And sometimes that helps us age it a bit, because even though it's blue glass, it still can glow green if it's kind of old enough, or there's parts of older glass in there. But we are going to count that down for M. Bates. And going once. Going twice. I know, if your legs glow, maybe you should see a doctor just to be on the safe side. And sold to M. Bates. Thank you. Okay, next we will do the rock that has a strange texture to it, and this could be dinosaur poop. Have no idea at all. Could be. But I'm going to start this one at $8, and I really have no idea what this one is. But it's got a really cool texture to it. It's like, I would look at something like this in the wild and go, how did cement get out here? I mean, I have no idea, but this is from a rock collector's collection. But yeah, for all I know, this is petrified dinosaur poop. I have no idea. It is not sliced open, so don't know what's inside. It looks very alien. But yeah, have no idea what it is. But, you know, it's one of those things. Could be meteor, could be dinosaur poop. Right, Poppy, right. I mean, who knows? Who knows what this thing is? But it's a good size, and it's got a really cool texture. And all the little crevices and everything. Yeah, no idea what this thing could be, where it came from, but the person that had the rock collection, it doesn't smell like anything. Oh. But yeah, I trust their judgment that they thought it was a cool rock, and it was part of a really awesome lot. So there we go. But I am going to count that down for Denise. So going once, going twice, and sold to Denise. Thank you. Oh, you think it looks like limestone? Oh, that's cool. That is very neat. Okay, stay right there. Let's see. What do we have next? Let's see. We did that. We did that. We did that. Okay, next I have a really beautiful trinket box. I'm going to make sure I don't have any rock left over on my hands. This is a beauty. It is a gold tone metal. It has green enamel. It is heart-shaped with some pretty roses on top. It is footed, so it is raised a bit up. Here is the bottom, so that is all metal. On the inside, it is lined. It is absolutely gorgeous with this kind of velvety lining. And then all around the edge, you have more roses and that green enamel. I love the detailing on the feet. That is really amazing. Here is the back where the hinge is, some more roses. Yeah, it is just beautiful. And then I'll open it up again so you can see that interior. Lovely to give someone a gift in this, like a two-in-one gift. And thank you, Sandra. And I am going to count that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, let's see. We've done that. We did that. We did that. We did that. Okay. Oh, Denise is going to be right back. Okay, so I will hold off on the one. And I am going to, now I do have a few Halloween items. And the first one I have is going to start at $10. And it is a little candle holder. So it is a little white ceramic ghost candle holder. And he's got lots of holes everywhere. So the light can come out. Now you can put a regular candle, burning candle in him. He does have lots of holes for the heat to come out. And he does have like a little pumpkin, like a little jack-o'-lantern face over here. He is 7 inches tall. And thank you, M. Bates. He is really cute. Oh, I was going to grab, here we go, grab my flashlight and see if I can. Nope, that just, then you can't see anything. But he is really cute. And we are going to, there, count that down for M. Bates. Mark the time, Doug, so you can tell Thomas. Going once. Going twice. And sold to M. Bates. Thank you. All right, next I have a package that has not been opened. This is by Nordic Ware, and they are Halloween cookie stamps. They are cast aluminum stamps with wood handles. And where's a picture of one? There it is. There's a picture of one, and you're going to get 3 in here. So one is the spider. If you don't make cookies with that one, it's okay. One is a crescent moon with a cat, and then the other one is a pumpkin. So you're going to get 3 of them in here. This package has not been opened. Where's the, there it is. It still has the original seal on it. Here is a look at little ways you can decorate them. Now, this also comes with how to care for them and how to use them. You're also going to get helpful hints on how to roll the dough. And then, put a light glaze or honey on each one. And on the back, you get the recipe. Now, any recipe that calls for 2 sticks of butter, that gets a thumbs up right there. Yeah. Yeah. How can you go wrong with a recipe with 2 sticks of butter? I mean, I think that sounds awesome right there. So there you go. So that's $14 for the Nordic Ware unopened Halloween cookie presses. All right. I've got one more Halloween. And it is going to start at $10. Yeah, Nordic Ware is a very, very good company. Yes, Poppy. They are really high quality. And it's this right here. It is a climbing zombie. Now, it's super lightweight, like really lightweight. And I think it's that way so that when you hook it up, so it looks like it's coming like in a window or something, that it's kind of lightweight to kind of flow and sway a bit. He is in here. There he is. Here's one of his hands. And you can see it's super lightweight. It doesn't bend. It's not styrofoam. It is just a very, very lightweight plastic. The robe is made out of this kind of gauze-like mesh. And then it's like a fabric. So it can definitely withstand getting wet. It's that kind of fabric. If you have a little rainy night, he's gonna be fine. Gonna be really cool. And yeah, he is kind of creepy, but he would be really fun if you had like a second story window and you could hang him out, or maybe on a tree, like he's climbing up the tree. That could be a lot of fun too. But yeah, he's really super lightweight, and he folds. I had him out, and he does fold up really easily to get back into the box. And yeah, and he's super, super lightweight. So there's his hand. There's like the little gauze that's attached to it. And he can wave at all the neighbors. Now, he doesn't really have a face. He just kind of has the back, like the back of the head there with the hair. So not really a face that you have to worry about getting just right when you're hanging him up. So he is $10. Okay. All right. So I've got one more rock, and it is a thunder egg, and it is going to start at $8. And this one, as you can see, it does have the volcanic like texture to it. And then on the inside, again, you never know quite what you're going to get on the inside of these. But here it is. And look at that pretty coloration in there. And there's some like little hollows. And I don't know what all these little stripes are. Don't know what that is, but the color is so pretty in these on the inside. And then that one you can kind of see in there, see a little bit of what's going on. Yeah, it is just, these are just really cool and really amazing. And thank you, Denise. And hi, Gritty Gret. Yeah, isn't that a nice one with the coloration in there and just the overall design? Yeah, they are a lot of fun. And, again, I don't know how when you're out just walking on a trail and you go, oh, I'm going to pick that up and take that home with me. And thank you, Denise. And we're going to count that down. Oh, going once, going twice, and sold to Denise. Thank you. All right. So those are all of the rocks that I brought tonight. Now let's see. Let's go on to, oh, where did that did that? Oh, okay, here we go. For fans of the Big Lebowski, I have got a puzzle game featuring characters from the Big Lebowski. Now, it has not been opened. It's still sealed. So if you have a fan, you want to get this as a Christmas gift, that could work out nicely. It does have a little tear in the plastic right back here. It's a 9-piece puzzle, and it says, meet your match, dude. The Big Lebowski 9-piece puzzle game. And oh, puzzles double as coasters. There you go. Does it get any better than that? It's a coaster, it's a puzzle. Now, what does the puzzle look like? Well, you get tops and bottoms of the characters, and you have to match up 9 pieces so that the right top is matching up with the right bottom. And then when you go sideways, you got to make sure the right tops are matching up with the right bottoms. So here it says, inspired by the 1997 cult movie, you have the dude, Walter, Donnie, and Jesus, or Jesus. You must channel your inner dude to put the 3x3 grid together. And then the reverse side features a memorable quotes and doubles as a coaster. Easy rules. So $12 for the Big Lebowski puzzle game. All right. Next, I'm going to offer these as a set of 3 for $18. However, if no one wants all 3 for $18, I will do them $6 individually. So let me get my $18 start price in here. And they are for 3 wooden handmade games. They're not puzzles, they're games. And I'll show you. So I've got rubber band on here to keep it in here. I'm going to open this one up. So this one is Chinese checkers. And it does come with a little sheet that says Chinese checkers. It comes with the rules for Chinese checkers. And then here is your board. And it's got these little wooden pegs. And there's red, pink, green. That's actually purple. I know it looks blue and white. And there is, okay, the one piece just ran away. How did it run away? I did hear something. Did I hear something loose? Maybe I heard something loose. I don't remember it not having that one piece. But maybe it didn't have that one piece. So there is one green missing. I don't remember the green being missing though. So there's that game. I know I got to think about that. Think about if I remember that one piece missing or not. Or if I heard something loose somewhere. All right, the next game. Well, there are 3 of the colors have extra pegs. So this one is called, can't get that out. 9 Men's Morris is this one. And I'll show you. That's what that looks like. So 9 Men's Morris. I have no idea how to play that, but it does come with all the instructions in here, so you can play. I'm going to put that on top, the rubber band back in there. And then the third one is the bigger one here. And this one's got one of the balls making a run for it. Put that over there. And so this one does have these 2 balls, and the pegs are still all in here. And this one is called Oops. It looks like cribbage, but they say oops on this one. Each person has 6 playing pieces. The object is to roll the dice and move the number on the board in your chosen turn. The first player to get a peg around the board into the home position wins. So there is that game. So you can have all 3 of them for $18. Now, if nobody wants all 3 of them, I will do them $6 each. So there's that one, which those little balls in there just want to roll around free. So there's that one. There's this one, the 9 Men's Morris. And this one, which may have one missing piece, but as I mentioned, 3 of the colors have extra pieces. And I'll show you that one again. So the yellow right here has an extra piece. The purple here has an extra piece. And the pink right here has an extra piece. Okay, so we did that. We did that. We did that one. Okay, next up, by Anchor Hawking. I have a Luncheon Set. It still comes in the original box. Let me get it up here. So here is the service snack Anchor Glass Luncheon Set. And I'll show you the little plates, these cute little rectangular shapes with the little bubbles. It does right there have the little spot for the cup holder. And this comes with just the clear glass. And that goes right in there, just like that. Now, I don't just have one set of 4. I actually have 3 sets of 4. So you can have yourself quite a luncheon for 12 if you really want to. And yeah, and you get the great box to store it all in. They're all in like unused condition. It's pretty amazing. And they've got the paper separating them. So yeah, they're really like unused. Pretty amazing. So $12 for the set of 4. And then I do have 2 other boxes. So you can have a set of 12, but they are $12 each. And yeah, the box is in great condition. So there is that. All right. Next item is also going to be for $12. Now, this is a hand-painted plate. It has these beautiful apples on it. Now, this one was either painted over here and the person signed the back, or very possibly someone brought this over with them when they moved to America, because it doesn't look like there's really any mark on here to say like where it was made, who made it, but it does look like either that is an artist signature, part of an artist signature, or some kind of a note. But this is an absolutely beautiful hand-painted plate with these gorgeous apples. And it's such a cool shape. So that one is $12. Yeah, I'm sure it's Japanese also. Yeah. All right. Next for $12. And oh, Sandra is going to take the plate. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, I don't know as though you'll find like this shape again very easily. That is an amazing shape. When you look at the kind of ruffle design here, this one has like a little fan right there, and then the rest is smooth. It's amazing, the shape on this. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. This next one is also going to start at $12. It is also hand painted. It is by Ardco, Japan. And it is a basin to a pitcher. Who knows where the pitcher is, but you can use this as a beautiful bowl. It is absolutely gorgeous. High gloss on this one. Whatever coating they put on top of it, beautiful, glossy. And it is just a stunning piece. It's in great condition. And that is also $12, and it is by Ardco. Okay, next, also going to start at $12. I have the larger sugar skull. It is also made out of a terracotta clay. Beautiful blue glaze on this one. And thank you, Lois. I just want to check and make sure that you're in for the sugar skull. If you're in for the bowl, let me know. Really nicely hand painted. And this one has 2 birds on it. Let me show the top. So there is one of the birds. And it does have like a nice gold glitter in it to make it sparkle. And then here is the second bird. Again, lots of gold in there to make it sparkle. Here is the bottom. Now this one is big enough. You could put, for the plate. Well, the plate has already sold. I do have this, which is more of a bowl shape. So let me know. Okay, for the bowl. All right. Thanks, Lois. Thank you. Gotcha. Gotcha, Lois. Thank you. Let me get you for that. All right. Got Lois for that one. Thank you. I'm going to put a sold in there just to be sure. Oh, and I was going to grab. So the opening on this one is big enough if you have like a battery operated tea light. Oh, did I accidentally leave it? Oh, there it is. It's on. But it is big enough here, and I'll put my hand. Oh, it's not big enough. Ah, I thought it was big enough. Nope. All right, never mind. I thought it was going to be big enough for you to get a tea light candle in there, but it's just a smidge too short or too small. So that is not going to work. So there is the sugar skull, and it does have 2 beautiful birds on top of there. So $12 for that. And then I've got $14 start. On this beautiful blue glass bowl. So it does have square edges. The center of the bowl this part is round, and then it does go into a square base. And I'll show you the back. Here is the base. And so it does sit up kind of raised. It's a beautiful blue glass, and it is quite large, but it's not heavy. It's not real heavy, so that is nice. It is 8 inches across, and it sits almost 3 inches tall in the corner where it kind of scoops up. So really beautiful blue glass bowl. And Sandra is in. Let's see. Okay, sugar skulls are called sugar skulls because they are made out of sugar in Mexico. And well, yeah, they are an important part of the Day of the Dead celebration. Yes. So I guess being out of clay, they're not sugar skulls, but we still call them sugar skulls because we don't know what else to call them. Thank you, Sandra. Isn't this just a beautiful shape? I love this. And then when it's sitting like this, it looks so cool. It's just such a gorgeous piece. And we are going to count that down for Sandra. There, going once, going twice. Maybe. Come on, internet. You can do it. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay. Now I think I have shown everything except this really awesome set, kind of a set that I have. Doug, unfortunately, I'm going to give you a heads up. It is circus themed and there are clowns. So apologies to Doug, but it's such an awesome set. I could not pick it up even though there were clowns. So I'm going to show you all of the pieces, and then I am going to offer them in groups kind of separately, just because someone might not want all of them, but you might just want a part here, a part there. Okay. So first up, clowns. And it is a creamer and sugar. But look at that. Isn't that fantastic? So there's the creamer and sugar. Then I have cups or saucers, and I'll show you the cups that go with them. There's 2 different kinds of cups. There are 4 of those little plates. And then there are these cups with the little dogs. There's 2 of those. And then there's 2 with the clowns. So there's a very bendy clown. And then there's like a little seal on the back. And there's 2 and 2 and then 4 plates. There are 4 napkin rings with the little, I don't know, bear. Maybe it's a little bear on top. So there's 4 napkin rings. I'll put those there. There's a salt and pepper set, which has a little bear. I think it's a bear. And a cat. All right, then there are 4 little plates with the happiest little lions and some more clowns. So there's 4 of those. And then there is like a little serving platter that has the dogs, the lions, the elephant, the strong man. So there's all of that. But it was such an awesome set that it was too fun to pass up. So we're gonna break this up into little groups because again, not one person necessarily is going to be interested in, maybe they might just want one of the pieces. And so we're going to start with the creamer and sugar, and that's going to be $10 for the set. And I'll give you a little more detailed look at these. So you've got like a little balloon that forms the handle. We've got the clowns, the spout, and I don't know if there's any surface chips. I don't think I saw any surface chips, but there's no chips around the rim here. That is in great shape. And they're like all in a little barrel back there. The sugar is a lidded sugar. I don't have a spoon for it, but it does have a slot. And there is the little clown on top. And then he's riding on top of the elephant. And then, I guess, it would go that way because there is a little indent right there. Now, this one does have a couple of surface chips on it. But there is that set. So $10 for the cream and sugar. Then for the 4 cups and saucers, they're going to be $16. So I have them priced at $4 a set. And so I'll show you that. Hi, Sherry. So here is the plate. And all of the plates are the same. They have the little elephant. And there is that plate. And then here is the last plate. And then the cups that go with it. Here are the 2 cups with the clowns. And I'll spin those around so you get a good view of them. And then here is the other one with the very bendy clown to form the handle. So there's those 2. And then the other 2 cups have the dogs. So you can see he's like jumping through the hoop for the handle. And then here is the other one, which is identical. So that is $16 for the 4 plates, 4 saucers, and 4 cups. Then, let's see. Then I have the salt and pepper, and they're going to be $8 for the pair. And I'll show you the base. So there is the cute little base. And they don't have plugs, but there is the little salt, the little bear. And then that one has the little P on top for pepper. I guess he would be more of a tiger, wouldn't he? He would be the tiger. And so there they are on the little pedestal, or here you can have them there. There you go. Like they're having a conversation. So that's $8 for the set. Then I have $16, and I'm going to do the plates and the napkin rings together. So there are 4 of the plates. And they are identical. And they've got the 2 clowns on each side. And with the 4 plates, you are going to get the 4 napkin rings that all have the bear on top. There. So that set is 16. And then, oh, let me get that in here first. And then the platter is going to have a $10 start. And with that one, you get the dogs going around the edge. And you get the lion, the strong man, the bear, and the elephant. And Sandra is going to take the platter. Thank you, Sandra. And let's see, I'm going to put that over there. And I'll move those back. All right. And then we're going to count that down for Sandra. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right. Now, I think we have gone through all the items that I brought for the sale. So we are going to go ahead and do the speed round. Oh, Sandra is going to take the teacups also. Thank you, Sandra. I'll get you for those. Thank you. And we'll put a sold in there too. Thank you, Sandra. There. Okay, we'll move those down. And thank you, Denise. We'll see you later, Denise. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to grab something to drink. All right. So speed round time. Yep, I'm going to re-show the items that are still available. And thank you everyone for hanging out with me and for sticking with me when I was having a little internet glitch. I appreciate it. Hi, Jamie. And good night, Jamie. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Oh, this one. Okay. All right, so I am going to go through all of the items that are still available. And if you are with me in the chat and you see something you're interested in purchasing, just let me know in the chat. But if you are watching on the replay, send me an email, leave a comment down below if there's something you would like to purchase. I will let you know if that item is still available. And we are going to start with the green sugar skull. This is made out of a terracotta clay. It does have a beautiful bird on the side right there with some fancy feathers. This is a small one. And it is $4 number one. So $4 number one on that. And there is the bird again. All right, then I have the owl salt and pepper shakers. Great colors for fall. And you can see they're a complementary pair with their coloring. They do have their stoppers. They've got their holes. And they are $6 for the pair number 3. The Scotty water globe. Let me get that shaken up. Oh, Sherry is going to take number 3. Thank you, Sherry. They're cute little Scotty wooden base for the water globe. And that is $6 number 4. $6 number 4. And hi, Maritza. Unfortunately, Sherry was just a little ahead of you for the salt and peppers. So $6 number 4 for the Scotty water globe. A drinking glass. This is from a brewery in Missoula, Montana. It is called Big Sky Brewing Company. This is a glass for their winter ale, which is called Powder Hound. They also are famous for doing a beer called Moose Drool. And this glass is $7, number 6. And it is in beautiful condition. The Nordic Ware cookie presses. And Lois is going to take the glass. Thank you, Lois. This is still sealed. Where is the seal? There it is. It's still sealed. It has, oh, I got you. I got you for number 7. Yep. There are 3 cookie presses in here. The pumpkin, the crescent moon, and the scary spider. This tells you how to care for it, how to roll it and use it, and it gives you a recipe, and it's still unsealed. Nope, it's still sealed. There we go. Nordic Ware, made in USA, And this is $14, number 12. The Big Lebowski game. This is a puzzle game for fans of the Big Lebowski. Pieces double as coasters also when you're not putting the puzzle together. There's your pieces. There's 9 pieces, and you put them together to line up the tops and the bottoms of the characters. Still sealed, great to give as a gift. This is $12, number 13. The set of 3 wooden games. Now, all 3 are $18 together, but I will also sell them for $6 a piece. This one is Chinese checkers, and I must be missing the one piece. So the one piece is there, but there is an extra pink, purple, and yellow. So that one's Chinese checkers, and that is $6, or all of them for $18. And Sherry is going to take the Nordic press. Thank you, Sherry. Then there is a game called 9-Man Morris. I have no idea how to play, but there are all the pieces, and it's all made out of wood. And oh, Linda, I'm so sorry. Sherry just got the cookie press right before you. I'm so sorry. And then the last one is, I can tell these pieces are going to, oops, they moved. Oh, come on. Now they moved and lodged it shut. I think I'm going to have to put them in a little baggie to keep them under control. But there's these 2 little pieces, and then there's the board and these pieces, and there's a little wooden dice in there. And yeah, I'm gonna redo that and put those in a little baggie when I get this done. So you can have all 3 of these for $18, number 14, or you can have them individually. And Lois is going to take this one. All right, thank you, Lois. And I am going to put those in a little baggie because they're running amok. And let's see. Okay. I'm going to put just the one wood game for Lois. Now, if anyone is interested in the other 2, just let me know. They're going to be $6 each, and it's Chinese checkers with 1 missing piece, but 3 extra pieces, and the 9-Man Morris, which I don't know how to play. Never heard of that, but it looks cool, and the pieces look really cool. And thank you, Lois. The Climbing Zombie, very lightweight. There is the Climbing Zombie. This is $10, number 15. We've got the Circus Cream and Sugar. That is $10, number 16. the circus salt and pepper. That is $8, number 18. And oh, Sandra, did you want the cream and the sugar also? Let me know, Sandra. And oh, Lois, you are brave. Hi, Aaron. I got you for number 15, Lois. And then I'll just have Sandra confirm if she's in for the cream and sugar. All right. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Then the salt and pepper was $8, number 18. The plates and napkin rings, there are 4 of the napkin rings. They all look like the little bear. And there are 4 plates. They're all identical. And that set is $16, number 19. So you get the plates and the napkin rings. So $6, number 19. And oh, Sandra's going to take that. Thank you, Sandra. And then I have the Anchor Hawking set. This is the Anchor Glass service snack set. There we go. There are 4 in here. These look like they've never been used. They are in such good shape. So here is the little tray for your snack. It does have the indent right here and these clear glass, and that goes right there. Now this is a set of 4, and the set of 4 is $12, number 22. However, I do have 3 of these boxes. So each set of 4 is $12, number 22. But I do have 3 sets available. So you can have service for 12. And then I have the blue sugar skull. This is also a terracotta clay like the first one I showed. It has 2 beautiful birds on top. And that is $12, number 26. All right. Well, that is everything for the sale. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was great seeing everybody. I will be back tomorrow morning for another lunchtime sale. So I look forward to seeing you then. But if you think about anything that's still remaining, I will do a recap on my video. So every day I put out a video. You can watch the recap of what's still available, and you can buy it right off the video also. Yeah, so that's going to wrap things up for me. So everyone have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Take